welcome to our living room concert here at Curitaba Art Cafe. Thank you so much for having us here tonight. Corey and Megan have been awesome. Thank you all for being here and being packed in here with us and ready to hear the debut show of Luminary Theater. A person of prominence or brilliant achievement, a body that gives light, a luminary. Late nights I've spent staring at the ceiling, tossing and turning, trying to make sense of the world. The world needs art. I need art. I want to create art, to be that light, a body that gives light. An artist in pursuit of their dreams faces reality. How to make art and survive. How to make art and feel worthy in this world. We have to do something different. I want my art to be something different. I want to work with people who dare to create with courage. Our community is alive with artists, musicians, and writers. They live here and they work here. What if we could capture not only that community, but reach out into all of our beautiful region and give everyone a chance to experience the power of art? A body that gives light. What if we were a launchpad to help local artists achieve dreams? I believe I can do that, but I can't do it alone. I need people on my side. Then, a wondrous rumination. Those people are right here, right around me. We don't need much. Art can be made in a living room, in a house, at the fairgrounds. We will build a house made of collaboration, partnership, made of light. Our mission will be one that imbues art with excellence in every endeavor, to be inclusive and unhindered by fear, a beacon of integrity that uses art to create innovation that surrounds us. Isn't it warm? Isn't it cozy? Side by side, by side.
Ports in a storm, comfy and cozy. Side by side, by side.
Everything shines, how sweet. Side by side, by side. Parallel lines who meet. Side by side, by side.
Year after year, over and over. Side by side, by side.
Sharing a tear and lending a shoulder. Side by side, by side.
Always in fun, no strain.
Side by side, by side. Permanent sun, no rain. Side by side, by side.
Red meat. Sometimes I want it to walk peacefully along the shore, but it wants to take off all its clothes and dive in. Sometimes I want to use small words and make them important. And it starts shouting the dictionary, the opportunities. Sometimes I want to sum up and give thanks, putting things in order, and it starts dancing around on its 4 furry legs, laughing and calling me outrageous. But sometimes, when I'm thinking about you, and no doubt smiling, it sits quietly, one paw under its chin, and just listens. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Lay down, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Sitting straight, no, I just can't face it, and I can't embrace it, and I can't stop thinking about it. Oh, what a shame when you can't seem to say what you mean. Oh, what a shame when you only got yourself to blame. I try to shake it off, and I try to slip it off, but you still follow me like the moon. You follow me like the moon. I try to shake it off, and I try to slip it off, but you still follow me like the moon. You follow me like the moon. It's getting late, it's been a real hard road, trying to forget it all, and now I can't stop thinking about it. All for my baby, I'm afraid that it. Can't stop thinking about it. Oh, what a scene, when you can't seem to say what you mean. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. Try to shake it off, then I try to slip it off, but you still follow me like the moon. You follow me like the moon. Try to shake it off, then I try to slip it off, but you still follow me like the moon. You follow me like the moon. Hey! Ooh, making the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. When it's up, little more than dust, but a little bit less stand up. Ooh, feels that happiness unrequited. Feels that's not been invited. Then I try to shake it off. Then I try to shake it off. You still follow me like the moon. You still follow me like the moon. Then I try to sleep it off, but you still follow me like the moon. And then you follow me like the moon. Then I try to shake it off. Then I try to sleep it off. You still follow me like the moon. And then you follow me like the moon.
Exceptional. Exceptional can be defined as non-typical or even unusual. It can also mean unusually good or even outstanding. You see, art is a method. It involves time and discipline and a great deal of understanding. For thousands of years, artisans and communities have developed techniques and rules and procedures to make art sensational to audiences all around the world, and how it has lasted. For ages, these songs and poems have been passed down, and we're part of that history right here, right now. Luminary will be exceptional. as we shoot for the stars and never stop trying to find the greatness in the community around us. Don't be a leaf if you can be a tree. Don't be a raindrop if you can be the sea. For the leaf may fall, but the tree remains. It may never rain at all, but the sea remains. Better to be the tree and the sea. See?
Don't be a cloud if you can be the sky.
Don't be a feather, be a bird and fly.
Clouds roll by, but the sky rolls on.
And a bird can fly with a feather. Gone be the bird
Bird
and
is fly, the tree is the eagle, the sea. Don't be anything less than everything you can be. Don't be a sailor if you can be a boat. Don't be a lining if you can be a coat. But you lose a sail, the boat will float, and a coat without a lining is still a coat. Better to be the coat and the coat. Coat. Don't be a stick if you can be the drum. Don't be a shoulder, be the plum like gum. They make the stick, but the drum will beat. Without a sugar coat, homes are good to eat. Better to be the drum and the plum and the coat and the boat and the bird, the sky and the tree and the deep blue sea. Don't be anything less than everything you can be. Cow. Don't be a girl if you can be the cow. 'Cause you can't get milk from a cow no way. And the birds in a rut, but the plows are hay. Better to be the cow and the plow. Now, don't be the sting if you can be the bee. Don't be a two if you can be a three. The sting will make you a honey, but take two from me, you still got one. Better to be the tree, the bee, the cow, the plow, the drum, the plum, the coat, the bird, sky, tree, and the deep blue sea. Don't be anything less than everything you can be. Don't be the darkness if you can be the light. Be a loser string, you can fly at night, but when you let your fly high at night, better to be the kite and the light. Right? Don't be the tail if you can be the dog. Don't be the lump if you can be the log.
You can wag his tail, but he can't wag you. A bump without a log is a much to be.
Better to be the dog and the walk and the cat and the light and the tree and the bee and the cow and the plow and the drum and the plum and the coat and the boat and the bird, the sky and the tree and the deep blue sea. Don't be anything less than everything you can be.
Juan Felipe Herrera. If I could sing, I'd say everything, you know? From here on the street, can you turn around? Just for once, I am here, right behind you. What is that flag? What is it made of? Maybe it's too late, I have too many questions. Where did it all come from? What colors is it all made of? Everything here in the subways. There are so many things and voices. We are going somewhere, but I just don't know. Somewhere, but I just don't know. Somewhere. Do you know where that is I want to sing? So you can hear me, and maybe you can tell me where to go so you can hear me, and maybe, just maybe, you can tell me where to go. All those hands and legs and faces going places. If I could sing, you would hear me and I would tell you. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It would be something like that.
Another 100 people just got off of the train and came up through the ground. While another 100 people just got off of the bus and are looking around. While another 100 people just got off of the plane and are looking at us who got off of the train, the plane, and the bus. Maybe yesterday. It's a city of strangers. Some come to work, some to play. A city of strangers. Some come to steer, some to stay. And every day, the ones who stay. Now I know Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say.
suddenly and unexpectedly feel joy? Don't hesitate. Give in to it. There are plenty of lives and whole towns destroyed or about to be. We are not kind, and not very often wise. And much can never be redeemed. Still, life has some possibility left. Perhaps this is life's way of fighting back. That something happens better than all of the riches and power in the world. It could be anything, but very likely you notice it in the instant when love begins. Anyway, that's often the case. Anyway, whatever it is, don't be afraid of its plenty. Joy is not made to be a crumb.
I used to believe in the days I was naive, that I'd live to see a day of justice dawn, and now I will die long before that morning comes. I'll die while believing still it will come when someday, when we are wiser, when the world's older, we have learned. I pray someday we may yet live to live and live. Someday life will be fairer, need will be rarer, greed will not pay. Godspeed this bright millennium on its way. Let it come someday. When the world's older, and things have changed, someday these dreams will all be real. Till then, we'll wish upon the moon.
This is from As You Like It by William Shakespeare. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first, the infant, kneeling and puking in the nurse's arms. And then the whining schoolboy, with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snail unwillingly to school. And then the lover, sighing like the furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress's eyebrow. Then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like the pard, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice, in fair round belly with good cap and lined, with eyes severe, and beard of formal cut, full of wise saws in modern instances, and so he plays his part. The 6th age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, his youthful hose, well saved, a world too wide for his shrunk shank, and his big manly voice turning again toward childish treble, pipes and whistles in his sound. Last scene of all, that ends this strange eventful history, is second childishness and mere oblivion. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once just in your imagination. Don't be shy, it's alright if you feel a little trepidation. Sometimes these things don't need explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look at them and view it. Somebody to hold on to it. All we really need, there's nothing else to it. And you'll be in a world of your imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. Begin with a spin, traveling in the web of creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. Paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Why change the world? There's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly
It is my great honor and pleasure to introduce to you my friend, my partner in crime, and an amazing artist, Wilson Gazuka.
How's everyone doing tonight? Awesome. This group of actors and singers is so very talented. I see them about twice a week, after work and everything. They come over and we rehearse this stuff for a long time. So very props to them. Props to them for having the stamina, my gosh. So I'm super excited, and one of the reasons I'm up here is to talk about Luminary and what we plan on doing here in the immediate future. Well, not super immediate, a little far off. We have a lot of exciting things planned, and part of our mission to really dive into the community of arts is to open up 4 wings, basically, of our company, Luminary. So one of those is it's called Club Luminary. This is what we have here. It's going to be small works in small places, really designed for a really intimate feel. We're also going to have a Luminary learning wing. We're going to partner with several professionals from the DC area to bring workshops and classes into the Fredericksburg area, as well as working with some local community educators and teachers to start drama classes. Sorry, let me take this out of the thing. I'm so tall. Drama classes for kids 7 to 17. And so that's all getting geared up, ready to start this summer with some summer camps and such. And then we will have a what's called the Spotlight Wing. We believe that it's super important for a theater to uplift new works and new composers. And it's a very hard thing to do for anybody who's written anything I write sometimes, to get it seen places and get actors to perform these things for you, which is integral to the process of getting a show onto a stage. And we actually, just a couple months ago, had one of our first workshops of a musical by a local artist, and it went really well. So we definitely have some more planned. And if you yourself are a playwright or a musician or something, get in contact with us afterwards. We'd love to talk to you and see what we can do to partner with. And of course, every theater has to have a main stage wing. We're a purposely itinerant theater. And itinerant means that we are basically a found spaces theater. We go and search for spaces that fit the shows that we're doing. We're so excited, actually, to announce our very first show of the season tonight. We're excited to partner with some folks over at the Fredericksburg Fairgrounds who are here tonight. We like them. To bring together a massive production of A Christmas Carol. It's going to be a fully original version done in the round in a 360 immersive space. We've gotten into one of the fairgrounds building. It's this big cavernous building that we're going to completely immerse you into the Christmas feeling. We're going to use puppetry, lighting effects, and all sorts of stuff to bring the story forth in a way that no one's ever expected or no one's ever tried before. Christmas Carol is actually one of my favorite stories ever. And tonight, I'm so excited to actually play one of the first songs that we have written for this version of Christmas Carol. This song is going to be performed by Cheryl Lane and Jeffrey Kyer. And they are going to be portraying the roles of Bob Cratchit and Julie Cratchit. In this version of the show, we're updating into a modern era and actually replacing the show right here in Fredericksburg. And so we want all the characters to feel like someone you could really meet off the street and someone that you've interacted with in real life in our community. So Bob and Julie are very hard workers. Bob works at the warehouse, Julie's a nurse. They're trying to really make ends meet this Christmas. And in this version of the story, Scrooge has forced Bob to work Christmas, which has totally derailed their Christmas plans. And so this song is leading out of an argument that they just had about that. And they're coming together and realizing that Christmas is just about who you're home with, and that the person is sometimes the home, not the place. So I'm so excited to play this song. We've only been workshopping it for a little bit, so bear with us. It's a really good song, I think. I mean, I wrote it, so.
Hold on one second, Wilson. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Either one of us was short, so I don't know how the microphone. Ding dong, ding
more I drink, the better I can see. Gotta find that stereo, give a little dance or show, make it a little like so long ago. Things we had in 1980 something. Just forget Scrooge, don't let him get you. You can't let Scrooge. Scrooge is just that way, like a candle blown away. You don't do Scrooge, you're not his own Scrooge. You gotta own Scrooge.
Let him have the world, don't let him have our home.
Oh, I'll be home.
The Christmas tree is long, there's cold and snow. How long can you walk?
I turned on the car radio. Christmas songs to sing with all of mine.
The sun will lead you home, home.
I'll be home. Oh, we'll be home. Oh, tonight I travel lifetimes to find you. Mountains and oceans to reach you. Ding dong, ding, my flying heart beats beside you. And in our home I'll stand to greet you.
In our home,
Like long ago,
1980-something.
just a dream and a stereo, and Christmas songs to sing with all our might.
Something meets your home, home.
And I'll be home, home, and you are home, home
Thank you guys so much. We are going to take a short break. Please feel free to grab another drink or whatever you'd like from the bar or from the coffee side. We're also selling some things in the back. We've got some t-shirts, we've got some stickers and magnets, and we are giving a raffle tonight, $1 per ticket for tickets to Christmas Carol, your choice of show. So please enjoy yourselves, and we'll be back in a few.
Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you.
geography, and time. And it's been enjoyed by everyone. From the symphony to the theater, to the galleries right here in downtown, these are the places where human connections are created and shared. Unfortunately, the world in which we reside revokes our avenues of connection. The world is so different now than when we were small, isn't it? How valuable are these moments? To be here, to be focused, to feel the music so deeply. How wonderful then to have places like Curitaba that work to uplift to remind us that the best way to create is within and around a community. As a professional violinist and instructor, I nurture young artists and their love for music. 4 years ago, I founded a strings camp called All Strings Attached in order to give young musicians an avenue for developing their artistry. And ever since then, that program has grown. From a humble beginning with 11 students, and then 15, and then 21, and hopefully more this year. That program is proof of how much young people crave connection, not just through music, but in life. Art is connection, and connection is art. A transference of ideas and emotions in this ever-changing world with the battles, the differences, and the giants we must face. A strong coalition of artists is absolutely crucial to ensure that the next generation has a stage to sing on and a world to sing to.
There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high and you look below at the world you left and the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, where the sky is lead and the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you'd never dare, 'cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant breast. And you know things now that you've never known before. Not till the sky. Only just when you've made a friend and all, and you know she's big but you don't feel small. Someone bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for lunch. And the earth is sky and the stomach stone, and you're really scared being all alone. And it's then that you long for the world you've known and the things you've left and the little you own. The fun is done. You steal what you can and run, and you scramble down and you look below, and the world you know begins to grow. The house and your mother at the door. The house and the world you never thought to explore. And you think of all of the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants something I have always done, but something I know that I was meant to do. I remember my acting teacher. He didn't always see me that way. How do I know, you ask? That man told me himself that I could not act. It's hard, you know, not to feel seen. And sometimes it confuses you. And it makes you run from your passion. Run from that thing that chases your heart. Be healed or be wounded. He was wrong, you know. I acted as though the words didn't even matter, even if it wasn't true. I acted for years and years and years. And then I was on stage again. A real stage. And those lights hit my face, and I knew what I wanted and what I could be, and no one could stop me. The act is over. I am an actress. And he is just some guy. Every day for a week we would try to feel the motion down the hill. Every day for a week we would try to hear the wind rush, feel the chill. And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see what I had inside. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried. And everyone was going, whoosh, woo! I feel the cold, I feel the wind, I feel the air. And Mark turns to me and says, okay, Arroyo, what did you feel? And I said, nothing, I'm feeling nothing. And he said nothing could get a girl transferred. They all felt something, but I felt nothing, except the feeling that this bullshit was absurd. But hey, I said to myself, it's only this first week. Maybe it's genetics. We don't have bobsleds in Texas. Second week, more dancing, we had to be unstable, be a sports car, an ice cream cone. Mr. Clark, he would say, very good, except Arroyo. Try Arroyo, all alone. So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see how an ice cream felt. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried to melt. The kids yelled nothing. They called me nothing and carped out it, which really makes me mad. They were so helpful. They called me hopeless until I really didn't know where else to turn. And Clark kept saying, hey, Aurora, I think you should transfer to Girls High. You'll never be an actress. Never. Jesus Christ. Went to church, praying, sweet baby Jesus, send me guidance, send me guidance. I was on my knees. Went to church, praying, sweet baby Jesus, help me feel it, help me feel it. Pretty please. And the voice came down from the bottom of my soul right up to the top of my head. Yes, a voice from down at the bottom of my soul. Here is what it said. This man is nothing. This course is nothing. If you want something, go find a better class.
takes a lot of work and courage to be a singer. Our director sure keeps us humble. Hit that note better, maybe sometimes. After a long day at the office and all the stress and pressure of life, you know, the work here is different. Getting to do this is different. It takes work for a composer to write a score, to take the notes, to put them on the page, take the lyrics, and to turn it into something magical. An artist and a singer works for hours to perfect one song, to give you one moment where you can forget where you are, where you've been, what you're facing, what you're going through, that you can be transported to a place you've never been, to see a thing you've never seen. It's exciting. The songs I sing and the heart they emerge from is work, but it's worth it. Music moves me, and so does the creation of it, the process. To be here tonight with you all, to be able to take you on a journey and help you forget about the world, maybe even for just an hour and a half. But it's all a part of the process.
I need you to understand. My joy is something you can wear too. Throw it over your head like a blessing bestowed. Keep it wrapped around your body in the cold nights. In your loneliness, I am there. Warmth is love.
Love is as open as the mouth of God, and we can both feast. A big table only means I have food for myself and you too. And asks, why do you sit so far away? Pull up a chair. Bitterness scratches its body until it's sore. Walks around the room, pointing at everything it wished it owned.
As if two hearts couldn't leap over the joy of one, and two voices in an empty room were incapable of making music. As if should I begin to grow out of myself, my stretched hands wouldn't make your loneliness lose its name. I say this with love. A joy that is shared never runs out, and my hands stay open.
Sometimes the days, they can be very busy, so I like to stop and think now and then. I think of the reasons I have to be happy, and that makes me happy all over again. What made you think that I was unhappy? What were you thinking was making me blue? I only come out here to sit and remember. I love being a frog in the warm, sunny summers, on days such as this one. That's what I do. This morning I woke up and thought, I am happy. It's been since April since I have been sad. I'll go be alone to think how I'm happy for all that I have and all that I've had. What made you think that I was unhappy? What were you thinking was making me blue? I only come out here to think how I'm happy. I love being a frog in warm, sunny summers. But mostly I'm happy 'cause I have you.
We will find the space. We will make the costumes. We will buy the lights. We will pay the actors. We will hold firm to our belief that art comes not from money, but we don't mind if you give us some, but from imagination. We will always dream big and fight hard. We will be creators, and we will not be scared to try new things. We will build a house. Perhaps the house is already built, and maybe we're in it right now. It must be home. All of you are here.
In your face, I see a lifetime. In this place, I feel at ease.
I don't need adventure in some faraway frontier. I don't need a roof to feel you near. All I need is you and you forever. All I feel is true and absolute. I don't need a legal deed to help me play my part. I don't need a roof to hold my heart. Stay with me. Stay with me.
My, excuse me, my mother, who's actually sitting right over there, used to take me to piano lessons on Thursday nights, and we would drive about 45 minutes out into the country to go to one of the best and kindest teachers she could find. She would make me practice for 30 minutes every day, whether I wanted to or not, and then I could not understand why. And now I like to think it's because the way she saw my eyes shone when I was inside a theater, or a symphony, or a ballet, or whenever I can make a joyous noise. She was the first to see it, but for many years, mentors, friends, teachers, people everywhere have poured into me, not just talent, but an abundance of courage and bravery. To make art is to be brave. It's about looking into the vast darkness and still seeing billions of luminaries over midnight skies. It's the person who says, good job. It's the friend who tells you you'll do it. It's the people here clapping tonight. It's the mothers that take their sons to piano lessons. And then a wonderful rumination that I should burn just as bright as the hundreds of stars in the skies, enough for everyone and everyone to see, bright enough that my art inspires joy, community, and unfiltered human connection. So bright that the voices that tell us we can't or we shouldn't can't overcome us. Bright as the hearts that believe in us.
Just one person believes in you, deep enough and strong enough, believes in you, hard enough and long enough, before you knew it, someone else could think, if he can do it, then I can do it, making it too.
Strong enough, believe in you. Hard enough and long enough. If there's a reason, there would be another person making it a threesome, making it three. People who can say, believe in me. believe in you.
Ruminations with Luminary Theater Company. We are so happy that you are here, and we are so pleased that you are supporting us. I'm sorry that I have to do this, but Christmas Carol is going to be a very expensive show, and it is a very, very difficult time to open a theater company. There are a lot of grants that are no longer available to a company like ours, and we will not give up. But if you are in a position to support us, we would greatly appreciate it. There are some QR codes around the room that you can scan. You can also go to our website. You can become a monthly donor if that is more comfortable for you. And if you are not someone who can contribute financially, but there's another way that you would like to help, we are certainly open to having volunteers. And there will be a lot of work to do between now and Christmas. So please, if you are able, support us in whatever way you can, like and follow and share our social media, check out our website. We do have a merch page now on our website, how 2025. So there's some things there, and we still have some merchandise at the back if you're interested tonight. Thank you again. I want to thank our wonderful people from the fairgrounds, some board members who try to support us. We're so excited about working with them for Christmas Carol. And I want to thank Corey and Megan and our amazing staff for making this possible. Thank you. Good night.